Are you truly living the vibrant, fulfilling life you deeply crave, or does a quiet sense of almost, but not quite, linger in the background? Imagine, for a moment, tapping into an inner reservoir of pure awareness, a state resonating with unconditional love and boundless intuition, often referred to as Christ consciousness, a frequency accessible to each and every one of us, irrespective of background or belief. But what if the key to unlocking this profound state wasn't some complex ritual or years of arduous practice, but something you already possess, something you do every single moment of every single day, your breath? We're not simply talking about taking a few deep breaths here. We're talking about a specific, scientifically validated box breathing variation that can actually recalibrate your nervous system, shifting you from stress and anxiety to a state of calm clarity and heightened awareness. This isn't some New Age fad, either. Breathwork has been revered and employed for millennia across diverse cultures, from the ancient yogis of the East practicing pranayama, to the high-altitude ascetics employing Tummo techniques, to the intuitive practices of shamans across the Americas. Breath has always been a universal tool to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual. However, here's the catch. Breathwork, in and of itself, isn't the full story. The true transformation ignites when you consciously combine it with the focused power of intention. Before we dive into the technique itself, take a moment right now, close your eyes if you feel comfortable, and set a clear intention for this practice. What do you desire to unlock? What limiting belief do you want to shatter? What is your intention for the day? Feel the weight of that intention, let it anchor you, and prepare to breathe it into reality. Accessing this extraordinary state of awareness allows you to rewrite the narrative of your life, liberating yourself from the limiting constraints of your past, and empowering you to sculpt a future that genuinely resonates with your soul's deepest calling. Picture yourself experiencing deeper, more authentic connections with those you cherish, effortlessly attracting abundance and opportunities into your life, igniting your creative fire, and basking in an unshakable sense of inner peace and radiant well-being. Take 30 seconds right now and visualize what this feels like. Let these feelings wash over you and set the foundation for the breathwork to come. The secret to transforming your external reality lies in mastering your inner world. As you reshape your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, you reshape the very fabric of your existence. Your breath serves as the ultimate tool to achieve this mastery. Your breath is, quite literally, the bridge between your physical form and your spiritual essence, the connecting force between your conscious and subconscious minds. By consciously harnessing the power of your breath, you can collapse the perceived duality between these realms, uniting them into a harmonious experience of wholeness and oneness. Breathwork isn't a recent discovery. It's an ancient art and science that has been passed down through generations, utilized for centuries to heal the body, quiet the mind, and connect with the divine. From yoga and meditation to shamanic practices around the world, breath has been recognized as a potent tool for self-transformation and spiritual awakening. And what about Christ consciousness? It is not rooted in religious dogma or exclusive belief. Rather, it's a universal state of unconditional love, unified awareness, and heightened intuition that resides within each of us, a birthright waiting to be claimed. Think of it as tapping into the quantum field of infinite possibilities, a state where you are not separate from the divine, but an integral part of it. Throughout this video, we will embark on a comprehensive journey, exploring the scientific underpinnings of breathwork, unveiling its profound spiritual roots, understanding the transformative power of intention, emphasizing the importance of consistent practice, examining the crucial role of emotions, and providing you with practical tools to seamlessly integrate this powerful practice into your daily life. We'll see how breath impacts the nervous system, which then affects emotions, which ultimately shifts the energetic state of the body. Consider this. When you engage in deep, conscious breathing, you are actively stimulating your parasympathetic nervous system, which in turn calms your mind, diminishes stress, and allows you to access more positive emotional states and unlock your inner power. So, is it truly possible to experience rapid, lasting transformation? Can our breath truly serve as a bridge to higher states of awareness? And can a seemingly simple technique unlock such profound levels of inner peace and clarity? This isn't just any ordinary breathing technique. This is a specific variation of Bach's breathing that has demonstrated remarkable effects on the brain and nervous system. And later in this video, we'll be sharing inspiring stories of individuals who have harnessed this technique to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges and experience profound, positive shifts in their lives. Have you experienced something similar? Consider leaving your thoughts below. Get ready to explore the groundbreaking scientific research that's now revealing the long-held secrets of this ancient practice, and prepare to unlock the extraordinary potential that lies within you. So, we've established that breath is a bridge, but how do we consciously traverse it? It's time to deconstruct the specific technique, a Bach's breathing variation designed to amplify your intentions and unlock that Christ consciousness we discussed. We aren't just doing normal Bach's breathing. This variation takes it to the next level by adding intention, a crucial component of the process. Think of it as regular Bach's breathing, but turbocharged with conscious energy. Here's how it works. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, ensuring your spine is relatively straight to allow for optimal airflow. Close your eyes gently, and now the sequence begins. First, inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Really feel the air filling your lungs, expanding your chest and abdomen. Hold that breath for a count of 4, savoring the stillness, the potential energy within you. Next, exhale slowly and completely through your mouth for a count of 4, releasing any tension or stress you may be holding. Finally, hold your breath again for a count of 4, embracing the emptiness, the space for new possibilities. But here's where the intention comes in. As you inhale, visualize drawing in peace, love, abundance, whatever aligns with your deepest desires. As you hold, feel that intention permeating every cell in your body, becoming a tangible reality. As you exhale, visualize releasing fear, doubt, limitation, anything that no longer serves you. And as you hold again, embrace the void, the fertile ground for new growth. Repeat this cycle for at least 5 minutes, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the experience. Proper form and posture during this practice are paramount. Imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of your head, elongating your spine and opening your chest. This allows for maximum lung capacity and optimal energy flow. Why this particular technique? Because it's a potent activator of the vagus nerve, your body's superhighway to relaxation and well-being. By activating the vagus nerve, you're essentially sending a signal to your brain that it's safe to relax, which has a ripple effect on your entire body. This cranial nerve, the longest in your body, extends from your brainstem down into your abdomen, influencing heart rate, digestion, and even mood. Slow, controlled breathing, like in this Bach's breathing variation, stimulates the vagus nerve, triggering the release of neurotransmitters like acetylcholine, which promotes calmness and reduces anxiety. Think of it as a natural tranquilizer, readily available at your command. Diagrams of the vagus nerve will show its vast network and its connection to various organs, further illustrating its importance. Beyond vagus nerve stimulation, this breathing pattern floods your brain with oxygen, which not only sharpens your focus, but also shifts you into a more relaxed and receptive state of mind. The increased oxygenation enhances cognitive function, improves memory, and boosts overall mental clarity. Moreover, it affects your brainwave states, promoting alpha and theta waves, which are associated with relaxation, intuition, and heightened creativity. When you're stressed or anxious, your brain is typically dominated by beta waves, a state of heightened alertness. By practicing this technique, you can consciously shift your brainwave patterns, moving from a state of stress to a state of calm and clarity. Let's look at how this technique directly impacts the breath nervous system emotions energy pattern. Imagine you're feeling anxious. Your breath is shallow and rapid. By consciously slowing down your breathing and practicing this technique, you can instantly shift your nervous system from fight or flight to rest and digest, calming your anxiety and allowing you to access a more peaceful state. As your nervous system calms, your emotions begin to shift. You move from fear and anxiety to peace and serenity. This emotional shift, in turn, raises your energetic vibration, making you more receptive to positive experiences and opportunities. Now, let's bridge the gap between science and spirit. Studies have shown that just a few minutes of breathwork a day can significantly reduce cortisol levels, improve sleep quality, and boost cognitive function. Research published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine demonstrated that breathwork can effectively reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. Other studies have highlighted its benefits for improving heart rate variability, a key indicator of overall health and resilience. This isn't just anecdotal evidence, it's backed by solid scientific research. However, the ancient yogis knew something we're only now beginning to understand through science. That breath is a powerful tool for accessing higher states of consciousness. The ancient practice of pranayama, for example, utilizes a variety of breathing techniques to manipulate energy flow, clear blockages, and promote spiritual growth. Similarly, the Tibetan practice of tummo involves intense breathwork to generate inner heat and achieve altered states of consciousness. There's a common thread between our box breathing variation and these ancient techniques. They all recognize the power of breath to transcend the limitations of the physical body and connect with the divine. The breath is not merely a physiological function. It's a sacred bridge to the spiritual realm. Think of fear manifesting as tension in your chest, grief as a lump in your throat. By using conscious breathwork, you can release these blockages and allow energy to flow freely throughout your body. For instance, many people hold tension in their shoulders and neck, which can be a manifestation of stress and anxiety. By consciously relaxing these muscles and practicing deep breathing, you can release this stored energy and promote a sense of ease and well-being. The box breathing variation, with its emphasis on controlled inhalation and exhalation, can be particularly effective for clearing these energetic blockages. Ultimately, it's not just about the technique. It's about the intention you set, the awareness you cultivate, and the presence you bring to each breath. Stress that the science simply helps with the energetic aspect and the spiritual alignment with the divine. The technique is merely a tool. The real power lies within you. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with your inner self and aligning with the universal flow of energy. Now, let's bring this to life with some real-world examples. First, meet Sarah, who suffered from debilitating anxiety for years. She tried everything: therapy, medication, but nothing seemed to work until she discovered this specific box breathing technique. Now, she's able to manage her anxiety and live a full, vibrant life. Before, Sarah was constantly on edge, plagued by racing thoughts and panic attacks. Now, after incorporating this box breathing variation into her daily routine, she experiences a profound sense of calm and control. Then there's David, a musician who struggled with writer's block for months. He started practicing breathwork and found that it helped him tap into a deeper source of inspiration, allowing him to create his best work yet. David found that the breathwork quieted his inner critic and allowed him to access a more intuitive and creative state. What used to take days now took hours, and he was now producing his best work. Finally, meet Maria, who used breathwork to embark on a spiritual journey that led her to a profound sense of connection to something larger than herself. She describes it as a feeling of pure love and unity, a glimpse into Christ consciousness. Maria, for the first time in her life, had truly found peace with not only herself, but with everyone in her life. What do these stories have in common? They all demonstrate the power of breathwork to transform lives by increasing self-awareness, regulating emotions, reducing stress, and fostering a deeper connection to something larger than ourselves. How can you integrate this into your daily life? Start your day with 5 minutes of this breathing technique to center yourself, calm your mind, and set a positive intention for the day ahead. Visualize the day unfolding with ease and grace, filled with abundance and joy. Feel the positive energy coursing through your veins, empowering you to take on any challenge that comes your way. When you feel overwhelmed or stressed, take a few minutes to practice this breathing technique. It will help you regain your composure, reduce anxiety, and make clearer decisions. What to do is find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. What not to do is allow your thoughts to race or get caught up in the drama of the situation. Practice this technique before bed to quiet your mind, relax your body, and prepare for a restful night's sleep. As you breathe, repeat affirmations like, "I am at peace, I am safe, I am loved." Let these affirmations sink deep into your subconscious mind, creating a sense of calm and security. Make a conscious effort to breathe deeply and fully throughout the day, even during mundane activities like washing dishes or sitting in traffic. It will help you stay present, grounded, and connected to your inner peace. Try setting a reminder on your phone to take a few deep breaths every hour. Or use everyday cues, like red lights or waiting in line, as opportunities to practice conscious breathing. You may even find that practicing mindful breathing while listening to a loved one will result in a deeper sense of connection. It's normal to experience challenges when starting breathwork. You might find it difficult to focus, experience physical discomfort, or encounter emotional resistance. If you find it hard to focus, try practicing in a quiet space with minimal distractions. If you experience physical discomfort, adjust your posture or try a different breathing technique. And if you encounter emotional resistance, be patient with yourself and allow the feelings to surface without judgment. The key to unlocking the transformative power of breathwork is consistency. Even if you only have a few minutes each day, make a commitment to practice regularly. Think of it as a daily investment in your well-being, a way to nourish your body, mind, and spirit. It's also important to remember that your breath is always with you, a constant companion that you can turn to anytime, anywhere. It's a powerful tool for healing, support, and connection to your inner wisdom. So to recap, this specific box breathing technique can reduce stress, improve sleep, enhance focus, regulate emotions, unlock creativity, foster spiritual connection, and help you access higher states of consciousness. From the beginning, we discussed that the breath is the bridge between the spiritual and physical. By applying all that we've discussed, it becomes even more clear. In future videos, we'll be diving deeper into advanced breathwork techniques, exploring related spiritual practices, and sharing even more scientific research on the power of breath. Now, if you're ready to take the next step and commit to integrating this practice into your life, I invite you to join me for a final exercise that will solidify your intention and amplify your results. Now, let's synthesize the science and spirit, connecting the dots between the physiological and the mystical. Remember how we talked about vagus nerve stimulation? That's not just a biological process. It's the gateway to feelings of connection, compassion, and love. The increased oxygenation isn't merely about mental clarity, it's about heightened awareness and expanded consciousness. And those altered brainwave states, they're not just neurological shifts, their access points to your inner wisdom and intuition. Science helps reveal the magic and spiritual aspect of life, and can enhance the energetic aspect if we can learn how to combine the two effectively. So, how does this specific box breathing variation enhance our connection to that elusive Christ consciousness? It's all about quieting the mind, creating space for intention to take root, and amplifying the energetic impact. The controlled breath acts as a mental reset button, silencing the incessant chatter of the ego. The holds create a fertile void, allowing your intentions to penetrate deep into your subconscious. And the focused awareness magnifies the energetic resonance, aligning you with the frequency of unconditional love and unity. Each part of the breathing is a tool, and when combined with intention, one's personal connection with the divine is enhanced. Think of it this way. Your breath influences your nervous system, which directly impacts your emotions, which in turn shapes your energetic field. Conscious breathwork creates a positive feedback loop. By controlling your breath, you're not just calming your nerves, you're influencing your emotions and balancing your energy, all of which contributes to accessing higher states of consciousness. When the breath, nervous system, emotions, and energy are all in alignment, you're unlocking your full potential. This is why it's so critical that this specific box breathing technique is performed correctly, with intention and with conscious awareness. What tangible benefits can you expect from taking the next steps and applying this specific box breathing technique? Imagine relief from anxiety washing over you, creative inspiration flooding your mind, and even glimpses of spiritual awakening gracing your awareness. Perhaps you'll experience a deeper sense of connection with yourself, with others, or with the divine. The possibilities are truly limitless, but depend on your level of commitment to the process. Ultimately, breathwork empowers you to take control of your inner state, regardless of external circumstances. Master your breath, master your emotions. Master your emotions, master your thoughts. Master your thoughts, master your reactions. You have a powerful tool within you, always accessible, to navigate challenges and create a more fulfilling life. It's time to embrace this power and wield it consciously. By taking ownership of your inner world, you're taking ownership of your life. Remember that, and it will help you stay motivated when first starting the method. This breath isn't just about oxygen exchange. It's a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, a conduit for personal transformation. By aligning these two realms, you're fostering wholeness, balance, and a deeper sense of purpose. It's about integrating your body, mind, and spirit into a harmonious whole. It's about living in alignment with your true self and expressing your unique gifts to the world. When the body and soul work together, anything is possible, especially in the case of using box breathing to manifest a greater connection with the divine. Breathwork helps you uncover your true self, shedding limiting beliefs and embracing your unique potential. It's about stripping away the layers of conditioning and remembering who you truly are. By connecting with your inner wisdom, you're tapping into a source of limitless creativity, love, and joy. Embrace a life where you fully express your authentic self, radiating your unique light into the world. What do you have to lose by trying it? Breathwork isn't just a technique. It's a tool for aligning with your life purpose, fostering meaningful connections, and contributing to the greater good. You're part of a movement that promotes mindfulness, compassion, and conscious living. By sharing your experiences and supporting others, you're helping to create a more loving and harmonious world for all. Remember, your journey is not just for you, it's for the collective. So take what you've learned and share it with the world. Now, let's address the instant transformation paradox. While the initial shift in awareness and feeling can be immediate, perhaps a sense of peace washing over you, or a moment of profound clarity, lasting transformation is a process. It requires consistent practice, dedicated effort, and unwavering intention. Instant doesn't refer to a complete and immediate resolution of all your problems, but it does mean that immediate results are possible, such as instant anxiety relief or a sudden surge of creative inspiration. To recap, consistent box breathing offers benefits such as stress reduction, improved sleep, enhanced focus, emotional regulation, creative unlocking, spiritual connection fostering, and access to higher states of consciousness. These are long-term positive changes that accumulate over time, transforming your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Each breath is an investment in your future self, a step towards a more vibrant and fulfilling life. Remember to maintain a constant practice of box breathing for the best effects. Finally, it's crucial to reiterate the importance of setting intentions, as intention is the tool used to make box breathing more powerful and transformative than the normal box breathing exercise. Intentions are like seeds that you plant in the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. Nurture them with your breath, your awareness, and your unwavering belief, and watch them blossom into the reality you desire. When used correctly, intention will take you far beyond the basic function of the box breathing technique. While this video has provided a foundation, there are many advanced breathwork techniques and related spiritual practices to explore. Perhaps you'll be drawn to holotropic breathwork, rebirthing, or specific pranayama techniques. The journey of self-discovery is endless, and there's always more to learn and experience. Keep an open mind, stay curious, and trust your intuition to guide you on your path. Who knows what new horizons await you? The science of breath and consciousness is constantly evolving, with new research and discoveries emerging all the time. Stay curious, stay open, and continue to explore the mysteries of the mind-body connection. As technology progresses, it will become even more clear how breathwork can benefit your life. The more we discover, the more we realize how deeply interconnected we all are. Share your experiences, insights, and questions in the comments section. By sharing your stories, you're inspiring others and creating a ripple effect of positive change. Encourage others to share their stories as well, fostering a sense of community and collective exploration. Also, be sure to subscribe for future videos and explore any resources that the channel may offer. Now, for the final call to action. Commit to integrating breathwork into your daily life, not just as a technique, but as a way of being. Embody box breathing in your life, rather than just practicing it. Let each breath be a conscious act of self-love, self-awareness, and self-empowerment. As you breathe, remember your intention, connect with your inner wisdom, and radiate your light into the world. Make this a way of life, and notice how quickly life will change for the better. By applying the techniques mentioned in this video, anything is possible. You have the power to create a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment through conscious breath and intention. Embrace this power, believe in yourself, and step into the extraordinary life that awaits you. Never forget how powerful you are and how capable you are of living the life of your